Excellency, your first visit to Cold Lake, what did Four Wing show you today?
Well, we saw many things here in Cold Lake. Like, first of all, a remarkable establishment of a military base that is very sophisticated. I was so struck by the level of technology we have here and how demanding it is for our people to be very much at the front of this new technology and be sure that it can be used safely and wisely by our men and women who operate it. Very, very high demands and a constant sense of renewing regularly, particularly renewing our knowledge. The technological savvy level is very, very high, and it speaks well for the quality of men and women that wear the Canadian uniform, that we're more than a match for it, and we're out ahead of the curve.
And we got to see your personality come out this morning at the school. Did you enjoy coming and touring Art Smith and talking to those students?
Well, I loved it. I love being with young people. I'm a teacher. In my installation address, which was called A Smart and Caring Nation, a Call to Service, I said, if you remember only 3 words of what I say today, they are cherish our teachers. So I was delighted to be with teachers and delighted to be with those young people. And I've got to tell you, their questions in English or in French were superb. And the precision march they exercised when they assembled for a photo without a word, probably 200 or 250 gathering information, was like the very best of our men and women in uniform on ceremony parade.
What do you hope resonated the most with the kids that you spoke to this morning?
Well, I hope, first of all, pride in what their parents do in serving Canada. Secondly, I think the joy of learning, and I was so impressed with the Art Smith School where we were. You only have to be there for 2 or 3 minutes to say there's very special chemistry. So many indicators of it. One, the fact that things were so well organized. 2, the spirit of joy and excitement and positivism that you see in the teachers and the students. 3, questions and observations I had from those young people in French, English, were just quite superb. So whatever's going on here, I wish we could kind of bottle it up and then sprinkle it all across the country.
We put a question up on our Facebook page. If you could ask the Governor General one question, what would it be? And the best response we received was someone wanted to know, in your time as Governor General, what's the most memorable meeting you've had with an ordinary Canadian?
Well, very often they're the most recent ones because there's so many, but I'll remember Cold Lake, I'll remember the technical challenges, the equipment. I'll remember the visit to the school. Yesterday I was in Edmonton for the last of the public testimonies of the Truth and Reconciliation Commission. It was an extraordinarily emotional day, a very important day. I think that process is very important. And as we saw the struggle that so many people had gone through with either the residential schools directly or being the next generation from residential schools, I was left with a great sense of hope. Here were people who had gone through very difficult times and managed them, and now we're holding out that great beacon for the rest of them. So that was very memorable. We have something called the Caring Canadian Award.